694-4184. Time is of the essence, so don't delay. 694-4184.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
I'm Matt Gaetz, and I approve this message. The radical left are coming for you, and they know I'm in the way. Come stand with me as we fight back together against this radical president and his far-left agenda. This Friday, May 7th, I'm hosting a special America First rally with my friend Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Doors open at 5 p.m. at the Brownwood Hotel in the Villages. We want you there with us. Go to mattgaetz.com/rally for more details. Paid for by friends of Matt Gaetz.
Attention passengers for Flight 1370. The plane has been delayed at its departure point and will be at least 2 hours late. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Are you serious? It took us over an hour to get here, 2 hours going through security and getting our tickets, and now we have to wait another 2 hours.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, but we're inside this overcrowded airport all day because the plane is stuck in bad weather.
This is the last time we ever do this. When we get back, we're going to Ocala Aviation and getting our pilot's license.
Yeah, we've been talking about that long enough. It's about time we did it. Then we could just fly ourselves and never have to deal with this mess again.
Right. No long lines, no full body groping security, no baggage checks.
Not to mention never losing your luggage. Remind me again why we haven't done that?
Well, we're idiots.
Oh, right.
Attention all passengers for Flight 1370. It looks like the plane is going to be delayed a little bit longer. The airline has lost the pilot's luggage. Isn't it time you got your pilot's license? Call Ocala Aviation today. 352-861-7484. That's 352-861-7484. Hey, you've earned it. Call today.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
It is Tom Schmitz live from the WOCA studios here just off the runway as I get to see the runway at the Ocala International Airport. A little overcast day, chance for some scattered showers later this afternoon, some thunderstorms as well. So make sure you got an umbrella close to get to and from your car, or to and from wherever you need to go today, because there is a chance of rain, especially between about 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock, according to the National Weather Service. We can have scattered thunderstorms throughout our area. So just be cautious and understand that that's a real possibility today. People always call me. I love when people call me and I'm on the air. And they know I'm on the air, but they call anyway. And so I have to send these messages that say, on air, call you back later. And these are people who know I'm on the air. Stop calling me. Hey, I'm not a fisher. Okay, I don't fish. I think that watching paint dry is a little more riveting than fishing. But I know there are a lot of fishers, fishermen and people that go fish on a regular basis. Well, the FWC wants you to know that they've made it easier for you now to find where to go fish. Because that's a real issue. Is this a private lake? Is this a public lake? Can we fish here? Can we fish there? Can we fish off this bridge? Can we do this? That's a real question. And I don't know how you guys and gals deal with that question, because I don't fish, but I know it's a real question. Well, the FWC has launched a new Florida fishing pier finder. Says you're looking for a place to, this is their press release, says, are you looking for a place to fish from shore? Check out the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission's new Florida Fishing Pier Finder. It's an interactive map that allows anglers to find publicly accessed fishing piers, jetties, fishing-specific bridges in freshwater and saltwater locations throughout the state. You can see it on the tablet, your computer, your phone. All you have to do is visit myfwc.com/pierfinder to search for the location. You can search, by the way, by county, city, or type of feature, such as a bridge or a pier. Structures that give anglers enjoyment from fishing from shore that do not have a boat. They give you an opportunity to catch a variety of species. Some fishable structures extend a few feet into the water, while others extend 2,000 or more feet into the Gulf of Mexico or Atlantic Ocean. A majority of these structures are free to use. For those fishing piers where a fee is required, almost all have a pier license that covers anglers, residents, and not residents that fish. So Gary Lester, who's the FWC commissioner, said he's thrilled with the new Florida Fishing Pier Finder. The innovative platform helps anglers find areas where they can enjoy the diverse fishing opportunities found in Florida. So if you're a fisher, if you're an angler, you're a fisherman, go visit myfwc.com/pierfinder. It will then allow you to see every publicly accessed fishing pier, jetty, or fishing-specific bridge in freshwater and saltwater locations throughout the state. I'm not a big fisherman, but if I was a big fisherman, I would come do the whole FWC thing. I would look to see where I could go fish because, once again, knowing where you can publicly fish and knowing where you'll get in trouble. And the FWC will tell you, if you're in an area you're not supposed to be, ignorance doesn't get you out of a ticket. They will write you a citation if you're fishing in a place you're not supposed to be fishing. And now you have no excuse because they've given you all the places you can go fish. If you like something more boring than watching paint dry, which is what fishing is to me. I grew up in rural Jacksonville, the Callahan area, and then South Georgia, rural South Georgia and everything, where hunting and fishing is next to godliness. I got no desire to do either one. None. I'll go to a mud hole and have as much fun as you want to. I'll jump in a lake and swim with alligators and water moccasins as much as you want to. But fishing and hunting, I'll leave that to people who enjoy it. Because I think it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Boring. That's the word I'm looking for. But that's just one man's opinion. I know that a lot of people enjoy hunting and fishing. We have great areas around the state of Florida to do that in, and now Fish and Wildlife has given you this place where you can go. It's myfwc.com/pierfinder, and it'll let you find any fishing-specific bridge, jetty, or public access fishing pier. So a lot of opportunities to saltwater and freshwater fish. Because I know there's a pier in Flagler. You can go out on the pier in Flagler, pay a small fee, go out to the end of the pier. It used to extend farther until hurricanes took it out, but it's still a good 100 feet, 200 feet out in the ocean. I know there's a pier that was the old Skyway Bridge. Before the Skyway Bridge came in, the bridge that traversed Tampa Bay from the Sarasota side of Tampa Bay across to St. Pete. That bridge, when it was knocked down and they built the Skyway Bridge, they left the flat part of those bridges on each side so you could go fish out in the middle of Tampa Bay. So there's an opportunity to do anything like that you want if that's your desire of leisure. You got about 30 seconds, caller. You're on Ocala Talks.
Hey, this is Greg Workman down at the Fish and Wildlife Commission. I just want to thank you for airing our news release. And that fish, we have all kinds of stuff on our website. That was the pier fishing, but we also have a boat ramp finder and much more. But yeah, for the folks that want to get out and enjoy the waterways here in the state of Florida, bring it on. Just look at myfwc.com.
Hey, thank you. And like I said, ignorance of not knowing where you're supposed to be fishing isn't going to get you out of a citation. So now you have ample opportunity to find everywhere to go fish publicly without because an FWC officer doesn't want to write citations, but I know y'all will.
No, if need be, but we try to educate the people first, and we want to see you out there, especially with the family situation. You bring your grandkids, your kids, and just enjoy it.
Thanks so much for the call. Thanks for
But
listening.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Bye.
We'll take a break. Coming back, we got I see Mr. Abishaw. He's in the building. I think we're going to talk county commission important stuff next with Alex. I never say his name right. Abishaw, right? Huh? Abishaw. See, I always say it wrong. He gets me every time. We'll be right back after this short timeout. You're listening to Ocala Talks on WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
A common tomato plant disease to watch for in your garden. That's coming up on This Land of Ours.
Smart shoppers will tell you they found it on highbid.com. Highbid.com lets you explore thousands of auctions across the U.S. and around the world. You'll find gold coins, sporting goods, classic cars, collectible toys, fine jewelry, household items, and sports memorabilia autographed by the greats. Highbid.com has hundreds of thousands of items for sale every day. It's easy to search and it's easy to find auctions in your area. Just go to highbid.com, that's HIBID.com, and see what everyone is talking about.
This is my farm, and on it I'm raising corn. I'm raising soybeans, and sometimes wheat. I'm raising chickens, and a few horses. I'm raising catfish and crappies down at the pond. But above all that, before everything else, I'm raising my kids.
You're a parent first, farmer second. Do all you can to make your farm safe for children.